Let's begin. Sitting tall, close your eyes. Let your hands rest on your knees, thumb and index finger together. Taking a nice inhale in through the nose, just begin to become aware of your breath. Exhaling through the nose. Gently observing how the breath arrives into the body. Gently observing how the breath leaves the body. Gently observing how the body receives the breath. Gently observing how the body lets go of your breath. See if you can begin to encourage your breath, if it isn't already, on the inhale, traveling deep into the belly. Not forcing too hard, but just allowing the belly to expand on the inhale. See if the breath would like to rise up into the lungs. Feel the heart gently lift, and then exhale, soften, let go, and rest. Another inhale into the belly. Let the breath rise up through the body. Exhale, let go. Each breath, allow the body to embrace the breath, receive the breath, and allow the breath to move deeper while also expanding you a little bit more from the inside out. So the belly starts to wake up, expands a little further. The ribs begin to bring in more air. The heart lifts. You feel the breath rising into your mind. And on the exhale, allow the spine to stay tall. Be aware of your sit bones on the earth and the crown of your head reaching towards the sky. Stay long on the exhale. I know we say stay soft, but I want you to stay long and tall. It's a time of rest, but it's also a time of posture. Trying to maintain a posture where the energy channels of the body can remain open and create a very efficient path for the prana to travel, vitality to move through you. We're going to begin today with some gentle breath of fire activation. So that is the belly breathing. Breathing in through the nose, bringing the breath into the belly, letting the belly fill, feel that filling in the belly. And on the exhale, your awareness goes to your navel point. You pull the navel point into the spine, and that is going to exhale the air out. Your inhale is almost a reaction to that. It's like a vacuum effect. So your inhale will come in naturally. Your effort is on the exhale. Do your best, take your time. If you're new to this breath, you may feel dizzy, you may feel a little out of it. Just stop, take a nice deep breath in, recenter, and then begin again. So nice deep breaths for everybody. In through the nose, fill the belly, fill the lungs. Exhale through the mouth. One more deep breath in, just like that. Let the body expand from the inside out. And exhale, stay tall. Let the body really lengthen and grow on the exhale. And right here, with the hands, thumb and index finger touching, back of the hands resting on the knees, begin. going. Nice steady breath, a steady rhythm. Bringing your awareness, attaching it to your navel point. On the exhale, pulling the belly button to the spine. Inhale is natural, a result of that exhale effort. Continue to pump the belly like this, and your choice, if you'd like to, start to bring your arms. You can let go of the thumb and index finger touching. Open the hands now, palms up. Arms are out, shoulder level. Arms parallel with the floor. Eyes are still closed. Still pumping the belly. Gentle breath of fire. Now imagine and bring your focus to your heart space as if you were breathing in and out of the heart. So that navel point is pumping this breath of fire, this activating breath, allowing the energy to travel upwards into the heart space here. Opening the heart space, activating this chakra, front and back, to love, to give love, to receive love. Good work. Only 1 minute left. Now, if you choose, you can bring your hands to prayer, bring your thumbs to the third eye point, maintaining that belly breathing. Last minute. Bring your attention to your third eye point. Allow this breath of fire to allow the energy, encourage it and nurture it to move upwards now into the brain, lighting up those intuitive centers. Connect with your divine, wise self. Final few seconds, stay steady, stay smooth, almost there. Now take a nice deep inhale as you lift that prayer up towards the sky. Arms are straight, biceps by the ears, but the shoulders relax. Hold the breath here just for a moment. Bring your attention to your tailbone, your sit bones. Really root them into the earth here. Imagine a straight line of energy and follow that line of energy with your inner eye, gazing at this energy rising up the spine, up that central channel, all the way up into the brain, and then out the crown of your head, through the arms, through the hands, and up into the infinite. And as you exhale, sighing it out through the mouth, open your arms to your sides. Very slowly, take your time. There's no hurrying. Take your time. Take all the time that you need. And when your hands touch the floor, or your dog, or your cat, just allow the palms to connect with the earth through your yoga mat, through the floor, even through the floors beneath you if you live in a tower. Just allow yourself to connect, regrounding, bringing yourself back home. Take as long as you need. When you're ready, you're going to roll up onto sitting on your heels, bringing your knees together. If this is too much on the knees, you can bring a pillow or a cushion or a blanket, put it between your seat and your heels, or just stay in easy pose, that's fine too. Hands on the thighs. Just some gentle spinal flexes, warming up the spine here. When we breathe, we want our spine to be flexible. We need our core to be flexible, to allow the breath to really move the body. Allow the body to really embrace the breath. So inhaling, bring your heart forward, let your pelvis tip forward, shoulders come back. On the exhale, round the spine, shoulders come forward, pelvis tips. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale. Use your hands on your thighs to both ground you and stabilize you. It's like a point of anchor so that the spine can move freely. Try to keep the chin from moving too much. We don't want to bring the cervical spine into this too much yet. Still warming up here. So keeping the chin parallel with the floor. And really starting to become aware of the movement traveling from the tip of your tailbone all the way up to your thoracic spine. Right beneath the throat, right at your collarbones. And inhale, come to center. Exhale, stay right here. Inhale, turn your palms to face upwards. Exhale, stay right here. Just take a few breaths. Let yourself receive energy in through the palms. Letting yourself settle, integrate, stabilize. And only when you're ready, bring your arms up, your hands up, grab your shoulders with the fingers in front and the thumbs behind. Now pull the shoulder blades back behind you so you're really opening the heart. And then a gentle twisting motion here. Inhale as you twist to the left, exhale as you twist to the right. Close your eyes. Inhale, come to center. Exhale, stay right here. Inhale. And exhale, let go of the arms, the hands, shake it up. Okay, guys, gotta get up. Okay, coming in to tabletop. Shoulders over the wrists, hands open wide. Hey puppy, you gotta move, Bubba. You gotta move. Coming into our cat-cow, again, still warming up the spine. Inhale, let the pelvis tip forward, just like on our knees. Let the heart live, let the belly sag. Exhale, press into the floor with your lower legs, your knees, your hands. Let the spine round and arch, just like a cat. Let the head drop and be heavy. Let the pelvis tuck underneath. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale, come to neutral. Exhale, stay right here. Inhale, you can stay on both hands, or you're going to lift the left arm out in front of you and then extend the right leg behind you. This is your inhale. Reach with the hand, reach with the toes. And then on your exhale, you're going to bring the elbow towards that knee, crossing through the body. Exhale, round the spine. Inhale, reach. Exhale, round the spine. Exhale, squeeze everything out. Use the breath. Let the exhale be complete. Don't extend until everything has poured out of you, squeezed out of you. And then on the inhale, you bring everything back in. Let that energy, that light energy, fill all those spaces now. And one more. Squeeze it out. Hold, hold, hold. Squeeze it out. And relax. Coming back. Now, tuck your toes. Sit back on your heels. I know this is very uncomfortable for some of us. Stay right here. Hands, palms on the thighs. Heart is lifted. Spine is tall. Tuck the chin. Gentle breath of fire here. Inhale deeply. Hold the breath. I know it's challenging. Just a few seconds more. Focus on the breath, the lightness, feeling expanded within. And exhale, let go, reach for the floor, untuck those toes, and hip the feet out. Pound it out, let go of that tension, let go of that discomfort, let go of that anxiety. Just let it go. You're safe, you're good. Okay, back to tabletop. Now, extending the right arm out and the left leg back. Reaching, lifting the heart, reaching with the hands and the feet. And inhale, exhale, squeeze as you pull the knee and the elbow together. Remember to let that exhale all go. We fill on the inhale. Release on the exhale. If you lose your balance, it's okay. We'll do two more. Bulldog snoring love. One more. And release. Squeeze it out. And coming back to table. One more time. Tuck the toes. Sit back on the heels. This time bringing the hands out to the side. Arms parallel with the floor. Palms up. Gentle breath of fire. Pumping the belly. Inhaling, fill the belly. Exhale, pull the navel point to the spine. Inhale. Bring the palms together overhead in prayer. And exhale, bring the prayer down the center line of the body to the heart. And then bring your fingertips to the floor. Come up onto your heels and onto the balls of your toes. Heels up onto the balls of your toes, balls of your feet. Fingertips together, knees are wide, coming into our frog squats. So just starting to bring that energy up into the higher energy centers, from the lower chakras up into the higher chakras. So do your best. If it's too much on your knees, just come up and do some nice standing squats. That's totally fine. Inhale as you lift your seat, legs almost to straight. Exhale, sit back down, lift the heart, gaze forward. Inhale, exhale. On the inhale, straightening the legs as much as possible, letting the head be heavy. Relax the shoulders. This is just a really energizing posture. allowing the breath to become more active, more fluid, moving the energy through the body, waking up all the sleepy, tight spaces. Getting the blood flowing, getting the prana flowing through the system. Just a few more. Now inhale and exhale, bring the heels to the floor, bend the knees a lot. Now rest the upper body, let go of any tension. Really bend the knees a lot. We're trying to open the areas in the lower back and the upper ribs. Opening these areas so the breath can expand us from the inside out. So deep breaths here, just letting yourself hang, but don't be still. Move the body. So if it feels good to move side to side, move side to side. Your feet can be a little wider and hip width apart if that feels good. And then see if you can start to make figure eights with the upper body. You can trace your hands on the floor, that infinity symbol, and of a figure eight as you just slowly sway side to side. Feel your feet anchored into the floor. The movement starts there. Moving up the legs, side to side. Each leg, each hip, each side of the body. Feeling that motion within. Of breath, of energy, of things moving inside. No more stagnation. Encouraging flow. Let the head be heavy, and let the head sway with the body. And when you're ready, anchor the feet in, bend the knees a lot, slowly, slowly, press your feet into the air, slowly start to rise up. Good. All the way to stand. Bring the shoulders to the ears. Roll the shoulders back. Shoulder blades come together behind you. Let them drop. Open the arms. Now, bringing the feet close together, not all the way together. I'm going to stand this way so you can see what I'm doing. We're just going to start some roll downs and roll ups. So, you're going to start with the chin. And the chin is going to come towards the chest. And imagine you're just allowing the top of the head to start to roll towards the floor. And as the head drops, it's going to bring the body with it bit by bit. So the shoulders, the arms, the upper back. Now when I get to this point, there's a lot of tightness in me. So this is where I start to bend my knees. And I start to let myself lower to the floor. And now I'm going to start to roll back up, reversing the direction. So pressing my feet into the earth. Legs are bent. As I slowly, slowly start to stack my spine on top of my hips. And then each vertebra upon each vertebra. Coming all the way up, bringing my shoulders back, and my chin lifts. Gentle gaze up, and now tucking the chin, rolling down again. Just have fun with this movement. Close your eyes, go inward. Let your breath be easy and gentle. Let your breath move through you as you're folding forward. Feel that rolling down, and then feel the unfurling as you start to rise back up. All the way up, stacking, Shoulders come back, heart is lifted. Lift the chin. One more time. Start with the chin on your own. Once your hands reach the floor, roll back up. All the way to stand. Coming center, opening the legs wider than hip width apart. Bringing the hands onto the shoulders, fingers in front, thumbs behind, bending the knees. Inhale here. Exhale, pull the shoulder blades together, open the heart, pull the elbows back. Inhale, twist left, exhale, twist right. Let the body be loose. Let the body be open. Come to center. Inhale. And exhale, shake it out. Coming to the top of your mat. Hands in prayer. Inhale. Lift the heart, lift the prayer. Gentle gaze up. Exhale. Keeping the legs bent slightly. And now your back is straight. Forward fold from the hips. Reach for the floor. Let the head hang. Bend the knee. On your next inhale, straighten the legs. Lengthen the spine. Up onto your fingertips. Up onto your shins. Up onto your thighs. Really lengthen here. And on the exhale, step back to plank. Drop the knees. Bring your weight back, your hips back towards your heels. From here, chin rolls along the floor, chest rolls along the floor, belly into a low cobra, into up dog. Exhale, coming back to child's pose. And again, chin, chest, low cobra. Pull the belly button back. Bring your seat back to your heels. And again, one more time. Chin, chest, low cobra. And coming back to child's pose. Resting here in child's pose. Bring your palms together over your head. Taking a few nice deep breaths here into the belly. Exhale, let it go. Deep inhale. And exhale. One more deep inhale. And exhale. Stay here as long as you need to. Only when you're ready. Chin, chest, low cobra. Rolling along the floor, sliding along the floor. Coming in up to up dog. And then tucking the toes, pulling the belly button to the spine, pulling the hips up and back, coming into down dog. Now in this down dog, take a moment. Press your heels into the floor, bend one knee, straighten the other. Rock the hips, sway them side to side. Fluid movement in the body. Use your breath. Inhale. Exhale. In these yoga practices, you really get this opportunity to play with the breath and explore how breathing with the movement can sometimes change and shift your mind state. So inhale into down dog, lift the hips, come up onto the toes, and then bend the knees, really press the heart towards your thighs, open the hands, spread the fingers, rotate your arms so the creases of your elbows start to pull towards the ceiling, towards your ears and then up to the ceiling. And now gently exhale, press your heels towards the floor. Feel that nice stretch. Let the head be heavy. Feeling that stretch across the chest. Across the top of the back. Feeling the spine nice and long, tailbone to the crown of your head really lengthened. Feeling the nice stretch in the back of the legs. Good. And now bring the right foot towards the center line and lift the left leg behind you. Open that hip. Three-legged dog. Trying to keep the heart facing the mat. So not twisting the upper body. The upper body is still facing, turned towards the mat. It's the hips that are opening wide and to the side. Nice deep breath here. And exhale, bring the hips forward again. And then as you bring this left knee forward, you can lower the right knee to the floor. Bring that left foot in between the hands. You can untuck the toes of your back foot. Bring your hands to your hips. Just sink into this low lunge. Pull your shoulder blades together behind you. Relax the shoulders away from the ears. Keep your hands where they are, or you can raise them overhead. And then gently look up. Nice deep breaths here. Fill the belly. Exhale, let it go. Inhale, fill. Fill the heart. Exhale, bring the hands down to either side. Shift your weight back. Pulling the toes towards your face. Hands on either side of your leg. Now, allowing the head to grow heavy. Tucking the chin. And just letting the upper body sort of roll towards the knee, towards this front leg. Trying to keep the hips even, so bring your focus to your hips. See how you can play with the hips. Maybe the right hip is a little bit forward, pull it back. Maybe the left hip is too far forward, pull it back. Just play with the body. See how the breath changes its flow when you change position. One more deep breath in. And exhale. Shift the weight forward. Coming back now to tabletop. Tuck the toes. Coming back to down dog. Lift the right leg up. Open the right hip. Take a nice deep breath here. And when you're ready, start to pull that right knee forward, bringing the left knee to the floor, bringing the right foot in between the hands. Untuck that back toe, and coming into a low lunge, bringing your hands to your hips first. Pulling the heart forward, pulling the shoulders back, letting the hips really sink in. If you'd like to raise the arms up, take a nice inhale and pull the arms up over the head, lifting the heart, lifting your gaze. And here is where we feel sort of that contradiction, right, between the lifting and the sinking. Sinking the hips in deeper and deeper, opening up, freeing up this hip space, this sacral chakra, this energy center full of emotion and feeling. And then we feel the lifting of the heart, the higher energy centers pulling us up. What it's like to be human, to have both aspects. Take a nice deep breath in, and then exhale, bring your hands down to the floor. Shift your hips back. Again, hands on either side of that front foot. Pull the toes towards your face. And now just let all of the top part of your body go heavy. The head, neck, the shoulders. So you can let the spine round here. Top of the head, dropping towards the leg, the knee. And now with your breath, play with your position. Check your hips here. How can we equal and even them out?
pulling one side forward or one side back? How does that affect my breath? Do I tighten up? If I'm tightening up, then take a nice deep breath into the belly and move through that with the breath. Give yourself permission to let go. Tightening up is just a safety response. You can remind yourself that you are safe. You can allow the body to open and receive. Let go. Let the flow flow. Nice deep breath in. Really drop the head. Make sure everything is relaxed. And now coming back to tabletop. Sitting back on your heels. And then bringing your legs out from underneath you. Coming onto your back, almost center. Rolling all the way back. Bringing the hips. Bringing the heels towards the hips. Bringing your hands to your side. Just a few little hip raises here. So press your feet into the earth. Start to roll the tailbone. And then up on the spine as you lift the hips. All the way. So you're balancing across the top of your shoulders. And exhale, roll the spine down. The last thing to come down is that tip of the tailbone. And then you release. Inhale. Start to curl under. Feel the tailbone flatten against the floor. And now feel the lift begin to happen. All the way to balancing on the tips, tops across your shoulders. And exhale, roll down. One more time. Inhale. All the way up. And exhale, roll all the way down. Good. Now bring your arms to your side, palms up. Let the legs, the knees fall towards the left side. And just breathe here. Notice what the body is communicating. Where is the tightness? Is it in the right side body? Is it in the right hip? Is your left leg holding, clenching? Find a point to begin to let go. Decide right here that it's okay to let go. Maybe it's your neck, so relax and soften there. Maybe it's your shoulder blades. Are you pulling, clenching in your shoulder blades and your upper spine? Let it just rest and be supported on the earth. Breathe into that right hand. Inhale the knees up. Let them fall to the other side. Same thing. Ask yourself, inquire, where am I holding? Don't have to ask why. You just have to give yourself permission to let go. There's no reason to hold on. You are safe and supported by the earth, by the floor beneath you. Scanning your body from the tip of your toes all the way up to your head, finding all those tight spaces, letting the breath move through and release one by one. When you are done with your scan, inhale and bring those knees to center, and then walk the feet wider than hip width apart and let the knees come together, sort of drop together towards the center line of your body. And then just bring your hands, make a triangle with your thumbs and your index fingers. And just bring that right onto your pelvis. So mudra, the upside down triangle. And with your awareness, breathe into this space, into this triangle where your hands are lying. So we have opened up the body with movement and posture, allowing this energy to flow with the breath through you. So let's now take a few minutes before we finish our practice and deeply breathe in through the nose. Draw that breath all the way down and let the breath fill the space of this triangle. And on the exhale, allow the triangle to rest back down. Deep breath in through the nose. Feel the triangle grow. And exhale, release through the mouth or through the nose. Doesn't matter. What matters is that you relax. Keep breathing just like that, deep into the triangle. Deep belly breathing here. Full and complete exhales. If your mind is wandering, bring some focus to your breath. Count your breath. In for 6. Exhale for 8. In for 6. Exhale for 8. Keep breathing. Check your neck, check your jaw. Be sure that you're soft in these spaces. Check your collarbones. Let your upper back rest up on the floor. Let your spine be neutral. Let your hips be resting, supported. Let your legs be so completely deactivated. There's no energy needed to move the muscles of your legs at this point. We want to bring all of our focus to our breath and to our lower deep belly. Filling that space from the inside out, expanding from the inside out, moving through. And exhale, rest and release. Stay here as long as it feels good to you. Only when you're ready, you can release the mudra. You can bring the legs, extend them out. Bring your arms rest beside you, palms out. You can shake your head from side to side. Letting go of any last bit of tension in the neck, in the jaw. And then find your final resting pose. Rest and reset. Carry this expansion with you for the rest of the day. The awareness of your breath, the filling of the breath, and how the breath encourages you to release and let go over and over